Yo, 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 what is poppin', YouTube? It's your boy, Ashton, yet again, with another YouTube video. Um, yeah, I'm kind of scared for this one. I'm gonna be doing some emo bands, as requested. There's so many bands that I don't even know, but, we gonna go, I know quite a few. Probably not. I guess we'll see. I just took one look at this, and this is my first take on it, so, yeah, we're just gonna dive right in. We're just gonna get right into the juice. We don't have our regular S, A, B, C, D, or even F tier. We have superior. Turn it up. I like this. Solid I like this category. You're gonna see me put a lot of solid bands in here. Then we got men never make music in, and we got never heard of them, which I'm thankful for. And I forgot to put this in the presentation view, so we're gonna be doing that. So yeah, let's get right into the juice here, folks. First up, we got what is that? Hold up. Can I like zoom in? I gotta zoom in here. I gotta see what's going on here. Maybe it says Cab. Cab. Never heard of those guys. Never heard of Cab. Let me know what you guys think. Cab. Never heard of them. Don't have an opinion on them, so therefore it's going in there. All Time Low. Never heard of them. Sorry, emo fans. Death Cab for Cutie. Now, y'all are going to be grilling me in the comments here for some Death Cab for Cutie, but you know what? They're a solid band. I know I said during lunch that they're like, no. I I hated Death Cab for Cutie, but you know what? They're a solid band. I mean, just because I don't like emo music doesn't mean it's a Death Cab for Cutie's a bad band. They're a solid band. All I gotta say for Death Cab for Cutie. Well, we got is that the Illuminati? No, I'm stupid. This is Panic at the Disco, right? Hold up. No. Panic at the Disco. I think y'all know where that's going. That's a superior. Panic at the Disco, man. What, I mean, what emo does not like Panic at the Disco? I mean, I write Sins Not Tragedies. Love that song. First album. I love that album. I mean, yeah. So, I mean, it's S tier for me. Very superior emo band we got going here. All American Rejects, meh. I only heard a couple of songs. I didn't really like them as much. So yeah, Jimmy Eat World. Oh man, I feel like they're the definition of emo. I like this. Jimmy Eat World. Nothing bad about Jimmy Eat World. I mean, what was that one album that had the middle on it? I forgot. It was called something America maybe. I don't know. I'm uncultured. I'm an uncultured swine. But yeah, Jimmy Eat World. I don't mind some Jimmy. I like it, so it's going in that category. What the heck is this? What? Hold up. I can't. I don't even know what that is. Let me know if y'all even heard these guys. I want to know, but I've never heard of that, so therefore it's going in there. Who are these people? I couldn't even tell you who they. It's going in the never heard of them category. I don't know who these guys are. I don't know. I don't know. Law dispute. I no. This is definitely not Law Dispute. Definitely not. Yeah, never heard of them. So, and then we got My Chem, instant S tier, superior. Now, My Chemical Romance, I actually dig. They're probably one of the few emo bands that I actually dove into in their discography. My Chem, they're the definition of emo. I mean, they're the emo band. Whenever I think of the genre emo, My Chemical Romance is the first band to come to mind. Never go wrong with My Chemical Romance. It's going in the S tier. Three Cheers for Sweet Revenge, awesome album. Black Parade, awesome album. Even the first album was pretty good. I forgot what it was called. Something Bullet bought me your love or something. I don't know. Yeah, and then we got the Danger Days album, which wasn't that bad at all. So My Chemical Romance going in the superior category. Hawthorne Heights, never heard of those guys. Seosin, never heard of them. Red Jumpsuit Apparatus, I've heard of them. They're meh. I don't think I can even name one song by them, but I mean I've heard of them, so I guess they're meh. Flyleaf, I like some Flyleaf. During my new metal phase, I mean I guess Flyleaf was one of those bands that I kind of enjoyed a little bit for a brief stint, along with Stained. But yeah, yeah, it's nothing wrong with Flyleaf. Going in the I like this category. Sunny Day Real Estate, never heard of those guys. Silverstein, oof, man, I don't even know who the Call Me Uncultured, never heard of Silverstein. American football. Now I've heard of American football. They are one of the forefathers of emo. I don't mind it. I like it. I wouldn't say turn it up, but I mean American football. Gotta respect them, I guess. So yeah, I guess yeah, I like it. The Fray. One hit wonder. Guess I'm going. No, they're going meh. Had to save a life. That song. That's the only song I can ever name. They're meh. I mean, I bet there's some gems in their discography, but The Fray, I don't know. Not a band that I really dove into. I don't even know what that is. Simple Plan, going next to Solid. Solid Death Cab for Cutie. Simple Plan is very solid. Um, yeah, I gotta speed this. Sorry if I'm going a little too fast. There's some bands here. At the drive-in, now I would say turn it up at the drive-in, man. I wouldn't mind some at the drive-in. I don't know. Maybe that's a very controversial choice for me. I know a lot of people that absolutely hate at the drive-in, but yeah, I say turn it up. They're pretty good at the drive-in. Take a listen to them. Hawk Nelson, never heard. Man, I'm gonna run out of room in the never heard of them category. All right, FOB, Fall Out Boy. I'm guessing. I like Fall Out Boy. Very emo. Nothing really much to say about that. Fall Out Boy's, yeah, I like it. Sugar, we're going down. Solid song. Yeah, that's all I gotta say. Modern Baseball. Kind of like American football, but I've never heard of Modern Baseball, so I'm gonna put them in the never heard of them category, even though they're probably one of the first or the early emo bands during the emo scene. Now I know this logo. Surprisingly, if I didn't know, I would never know what this is. But this is 30 Seconds to Mars actually. 30 Seconds to Mars, pretty solid. I mean, I guess you can call him emo. I mean, I could just call him alternative rock. I mean, I guess that's what emo is, but it is what it is. 30 Seconds to Mars, going in the solid bands count. AFI, never heard of them. Newfound Glory, never heard of them. What the hell is that? I can't read that because it's so obscure. Coheed and Cambria, man, I don't mind some Coheed and Cambria. Just going to turn it up category. Weezer, instant S tier. Now, Weezer I actually genuinely like. Weezer, there's just nothing bad about Weezer. They're awesome. Blue Album, absolutely love that. So it's going in the superior category. The Used, now Lily, I know this is your band. The Used, instant superior S tier. The Used are the definition of emo bands. Now, fun fact: after I left you guys after lunch, I listened to The Used so that I can get a feel for them. The Used, I can definitely see why. The first album is the best for the emo genre, so it's going in the superior category. Plain White Tees, one hit wonder. They're meh. Hey There Delilah is the only song they actually know. I guess they're saying they're pretty bad. Actually, no. I'll say that for the Fray too. They only got one good song. That's all I gotta say. Plain White Tees. They can never put out another hit after that. So yeah, it's going there. Yellow Card. Never heard of them. Paramore. Instant S tier. Hello, Paramore. Now I remember I discovered Paramore after watching some YouTube video. I don't know, but Paramore looked cool and I checked them out and I actually kind of liked. I mean, for those that know me, I am not an emo kid. I've never had an emo phase, but when I take a listen to music, I guess you can say I'm in a mood for Paramore. If I'm in a pop emo mood, I guess you can say. But you know what? Paramore's very solid. It's going in the superior, not in the solid bands category, but superior. Paramore, I feel like they capture that emo image perfectly, and they probably have a large fan base. So I'm gonna put them up there. They're the top dogs, along with The Used, Weezer, My Chem, and Panic at the Disco. Oh man, yep, haven't heard those guys. Brand new. Hell, should I know? Taking Back Sunday. I'd say turn it up. No, maybe. Nah, I'm gonna put him. I'm gonna turn it up next to Coheed and Cambria. You know, Taking Back Sunday. They're probably one of the. Actually, I think Taking Back Sunday was actually the first emo band I've ever heard of, or before I even know emo was a thing. Taking Back Sunday. Um, I haven't taken a deep dive into their stuff, but they got some good stuff, and yeah, they're very solid. I turn that stuff up all the time. So yeah, it's going in the turn it up category. Mayday Parade, never heard of them. Lexus on Fire, never heard of them. Emery, I haven't heard of them. Well, look at all these bands I have never heard of. But these are the bands that I have heard of, and I rank them. So, like it or not, folks, that is my emo tier list. Let me know what you guys think. I could do an albums tier list on any of these bands if you want, but I'll ask you guys later on to see what I'm going to do next. So, yeah, there's my tier list. Love it or hate it. I am not an emo fan, so this is the best I could do. I am sorry if I have triggered multiple people. Oh, and Pierce the Veil isn't on here. Pierce the Veil, instant S tier. Just to make you happy, Kaylee, Pierce the Veil is in the superior category. Thank you very much, everyone. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.